One of my favorite exercises for people with chronic back pain that want to increase the stability of their core to help stabilize the spine is the dead bug or the wall bug. When we do this, we always try to work on what we call a neutral spine. And the simplest way to do this is go ahead and gently press your back towards the mat if there's no pain. Arch your back a little bit. If there's no pain, then just relax. Think of like a glass of water sitting right here. You don't want it to tip. One of the key things too is breathing and putting the rib cage in a proper place to get at that deep core work. We want to do a diaphragm breathing pattern. So Ravi's going to take his hands, place it on his rib cage, take a deep breath through his nose, expanding through the belly, the rib cage first, and then into the upper chest. We don't want to start with the upper chest. We want the breathing to start down here. The diaphragm is also a spinal stabilizer besides your primary way of breathing. Once we have that breathing pattern done, we're going to anchor our rib cage. That's the best way we found to get at this deep core. We can do it with a band. At home, you can hook a band to something. You want to pull down on it a little bit to help hold this rib cage down. If you don't have a band, you can place your hands against the sofa. So go ahead and do that. And just kind of feel like you're just pushing yourself away. So I'm going to push this rib cage down, but still keep the little pocket in the back, neutral spine. Bring one leg up at a time, and then the next. Not two, because you don't want to cause stress on the back. If this already feels too painful for your back, this is not the exercise for you right now. Keeping the ribcage button, keeping the good diaphragm breathing, we're going to arc the heel slowly towards the mat. And inhale back up, trying to focus on this deep core work just below your navel. If you start feeling your back pain or jumping in, we can either go a less of an arc, so a little short arc. Your legs are a weight. We're adding weight to this deep core. So if you feel like it's too much, your back's jumping in, try with just making the weight lighter. And one way we can do that is shorten arc. In an advanced Pilates class, you're going to take the legs all the way out, and that's a lot of work for the core. And sometimes that's too much for people with chronic back pains. This is a good starter exercise if you can get to this point. If you have pain in being in this position, there's plenty of other exercises that we can do to get you strong enough to do this. But the dead bugs are a great exercise to help start building the core. It's a safe back position. That's a good way to start moving towards a better health for your back.